This is how I got 3.6 million views in just 24 hours on TikTok. And the best part is that you could do it too. Hi everyone, my name is Nick and welcome back to Getting Social with Nick. Now on this YouTube channel, we go over absolutely everything that has to deal with social media, like brand management, how to get more exposure, and how to get the most out of every social media platform there is. Now, if you need consultation, hit me up in the email in the description. I got you. Or if you have any questions on anything that I said, you could also hit me up in the comments. I will get to everything. All right, let's get into it. Now, about a month ago, we got massive virality on a couple different accounts with multiple different videos, and we used that data to create more viral content. And now I'm gonna share it with you. So here are my top 4 tips. Now, number 1 is simple enough to create multiple different parts. Not only will you have multiple chances to go viral, the algo loves a part 2, just like me and you. Just think about your own viewer experience. When you see something that goes viral, you always look for the part 2. And that is something that you should always do. You should always pay attention to the type of content that you are paying attention to, which one you swipe right through, and then which ones that you listen to, that you ingest the entirety of the content. And a lot of the time, it's just a single part in a multiple part series. So an algo hack is definitely to create multiple parts within your content. And remember, no matter what your content is, you are always telling a story. Which leads us to tip number 2, always have an awesome hook. The first 2 seconds of your video need to catch your viewers' attention like right away. That's gonna be the difference between the algo pushing it out to more people or just letting it die at 300 views. So always start with your best foot forward. Always start with the best part of your content right in the beginning. And be hypercritical of your own content. Watch it and see whether you would ingest something like this or whether you're just gonna swipe. Which leads us to tip number 3, and that is the editing. Now, the editing is by far one of the most important elements in video production. If you have a bad edit, it'll ruin your video. Now, some editing tips is to always add captions. Having a visual element, having the subtitles greatly increases your viewers' retention. And let's say you do not want to do subtitles, you can throw in any visual element that you want that is representing what we're talking about. So if you like throwing in GIFs, throw in some GIFs. The goal is to always keep the viewer visually stimulated so that they're paying attention to your stuff and not just moving on to the next thing. So video editing, very, very important. And then the 4th and final tip that I want to go over is what the actual video is about. Talking about something that already has a massive following and a massive interest in will get more eyeballs on your content. So for example, the last 2 videos that I had go super viral, one, I was talking about Mr. Beast, and then the other one, I was talking about Disney Plus. Now, what those 2 things have in common is that people are constantly searching for this kind of content. People are constantly searching for Disney Plus content. People are constantly talking about and looking for Mr. Beast content. So talking about something that already has that search influx that people are already interested in definitely will help get your content out to a lot more people than it normally would. So those are my 4 tips on how you can go viral today. Now, like I said in the beginning, if you need a social media consultation, hit me up in the email. Or if you have any questions on any of the stuff that I went over, hit me up in the comment section. I'll get to everyone. And again, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.